So the Canadian Grand Prix saw Red Bull take their 6th win in a row this season. I know bad luck and some pretty poor strategy decisions have stopped Ferrari winning at least 2 of the last 4 races, but still that's quite a big achievement from Red Bull. As a result, it's put them so far ahead in both the drivers and constructors standings, giving Ferrari a massive task to try and catch up given how strong Red Bull are looking. Now even though Mercedes had their own little breakthrough in Canada as they showed strong pace, they aren't quite in this fight yet, but it hasn't stopped them keeping an eye on the Red Bull car, and the team has found a trick they're using that could end up being copied. Well, as we know, the new regulations this season have completely overhauled the cars, and one thing this was designed to get rid of was a high rake concept commonly used by Red Bull. In a nutshell, this would see the car run with the rear jacked up in the air while the front would run closer to the ground, making it more pointy. Basically, it increases the volume of air that goes through the diffuser due to increased ground clearance, therefore increasing downforce. Now Mercedes would run with a lower rake concept to give the car more floor space, but whilst the car was so quick in the seasons prior to this year, ground effect wasn't as vital to generate downforce as what it is this year. The 2022 regulations mean all the cars are pretty much running with a lower rake angle, with the majority of downforce coming from under the car. Now Red Bull have obviously done a good job in making this work whilst Mercedes have struggled more, but according to Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff, he noticed in Canada that Red Bull managed to implement a higher rake angle in these new style of cars, which is allowing the team to accelerate airflow even more underneath the car and increase downforce. And Wolff admitted that Mercedes may even have to copy this concept since it's proving to work well. He was quoted by the Daily Express as saying, "I think what was interesting to see here when you compare the ride height of the cars is that Red Bull has been a massive outlier. It actually has rake again in the car, whereas we are on the far end with a car that's flat on the ground. So you look at the stopwatch and you know that's the way to go." Now before we continue, if you're enjoying the video make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content, and you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1 and there'll be a link in the description. So Montreal was a positive weekend for Mercedes. I mean, it started off really bad, especially for Hamilton, who complained the car was undrivable in practice due to all the experiments the team were doing. But it was clear that in the race, the team had some very strong pace. Whilst it wasn't race-winning speed, it's definitely something to build on given Montreal was expected to be a weaker circuit for the team given its bumpy nature, and in the end Hamilton managed to get a podium, his 2nd of the year. Now Hamilton said going forward the team will need to be more cautious in experimenting, saying that doing so in practice has only hindered the team. But what will give Mercedes confidence is that the next race in Silverstone has a much smoother surface and a lot of medium and high speed corners like Spain, which is where the team unlocked a lot of pace. Hamilton said, "I think there are a lot of learnings from Canada and improvements that we can make moving forwards. I really hope moving to Silverstone, it's such an important race for us and for me, and so I just want to be in a battle with these guys. I think we're better in medium and high speed corners probably more than we are in the low speed corners." Now do you think Mercedes could copy Red Bull's concept? And do you think they could be competitive in Silverstone? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care, bye.